Hi there, Uncle Laurie here, back with another Shea video. Well, it's Wednesday today, and it's overcast, a little bit rainy, but it is autumn, that's what we expect. Okay, so what are we doing? Wednesday being Wednesday, so we're doing an Aussie shave, and we're doing a s204 soap that I picked up a few months ago from All Body Soaps. It's a solid shave soap, comes in about a 90 gram puck, and I just slice off. It's, as you can see, it's solid but not hard, so real firm. I just slice off a piece about that big. It's about a gram and a bit. That's what we're going to use for the shave. And the brush we're going to use is this one from Billy Goat. It's I think it's my first Billy Goat brush, called Monolith. It's a big handle, and I'll put in there a Yaqi snow leopard knot, 26mm, set to 56 millimeters. So I'll just stick that in my super soaker. Not that it needs soaking, just to get wet. And what else are we using? We're using, the razor we're using today comes from Yaqi. It's Yaqi Final Cut. Adjustable, based on the old Gibbs design from France. I've painted the numbers so I could see them a bit. I just used a bit of Sharpie pen, so probably will wash out eventually. And the blade we're going to use in that, I think we'll stick with the Sunny, because I've only got, let me see, I think I've one or two left. Yeah, I've got two left, so we'll do 2 more weeks of Sunnies. So a brand new Sunny blade. They're called Supreme Stainless, made in India. What else are we using? We're using my Whispers from the Woods shaving bowl, lathering bowl. Wonderful bowl. It's my favourite bowl. And that's it, I think. Okay, let's wet the face. Put the pre-shave on. And the pre-shave we're using, this is Natio Smooth Shave Gel. It's a brushless gel. Doesn't lather up as such. Nice pleasant scent to it. I think might have patchouli in it. Not sure. Anyway, the soap I'm putting on does have patchouli in it. It's patchouli, lemon, rind, rosemary and bergamot. So I'll just leave the soap ingredient list and scent profile here before we get the lathering started. Oh, my band-aid came off. Yeah, I banged my finger, sorry about that. You'll probably see it a bit. It's a little sore, but it shouldn't interfere with my shaving. Alright, we'll go over there and produce the leather. Ready to go. We've got the that small piece of soap squashed in the bottom of the bowl. It was about 1.1 grams. And we'll just get the brush, squeeze it out, a couple of shakes, and we start producing the lather. Slow swirls and speed up. Gathering up the soap into the knot and making sort of a jelly lather. Jelly or pasty lather. It's actually, I think it's more of a gel. Both directions, backwards and forwards. Nice. Alright. Get my syringe. Fill it up with water. So I've got my syringe, 20 ml of water. Let's put in about 3 ml. We'll do 2 or 3 ml is normally enough at a time. Alright, so from this point on I'll speed her up. Alright, we're back from producing that lovely leather. And it looks really nice. Really nice. Shiny. I don't know whether you can see the shine, but it's beautiful. And we haven't put the blade in the razor yet, so we'll do that. To do that, with this razor, just undo the bottom. Now the bottom doesn't fall out. The early editions of this razor, it did come out, like the Gibbs did. So it's just a normal 3-poster. So I'll get the blade out. It's got a couple of wax spots on it. Loaded on the post. Goes down the centre. Screw that up. Nice and tight. Check the alignment. Looks pretty good. And we'll set it, well, it's already set to my about 2, just on a 2, that'll be fine. They'll probably use that for the whole shave. I like things a bit mild, so let's put this lovely lather on the face. So it's got a good solid scent strength. I would call it a 6 out of 10. Just above medium. Lovely. Oh, a bit fell off, so I'll put that on my chin. Put a bit of alum on my fingers to get started. Take that off there. And here we go. On about 2. Yeah, that's nice and mild. I can only just feel the blade, which is how I like it. I don't like too much blade feel. There's no tugging on that blade. Some things have been working pretty well for me in numerous razors. So I'm getting that lovely patchouli, earthy, well not earthy, greenish scent I suppose you call it. A little bit earthy I suppose. There's just don't smell a lot of lemon. I get mostly patchouli. So the other scents are just a supporting role for me. It's a lovely manly scent though. It's not floral in any way, or not floral like a lily or something like that. More of a green floral. That was a lovely shave, or a lovely first pass. Pretty good sleekness. I'm feeling quite nourishing, which it should be because the first ingredient is shea butter. Then tallow, or acetic acid, not acetic acid, stearic acid, tallow, coconut oil, glycerin, castor oil. So got some nice oils in there. So most of the nourishing bit comes from the shea butter. Not a bad recipe. I mean, it's not a top of the line soap, but certainly a very good soap. Good second tier soap. Across the grain. Yes, plenty of nourishing slickness there. Just wet my fingers. Oh yeah, plenty there. Oi! Uh-oh. I hit a bump there. I think I hit a bump. A little pimple or something. Anyway, that will probably bleed. Yeah, there it is. It happens. Yeah, I can feel the blade. It's more on one side than the other, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think the blade's sticking out slightly more on this side. So that's probably why I caught that bump. Right, oh, still stable. The snow liquid is nice and soft, which is how I like my knots. Alright. Let's do this on the milder side. As you can see, a bit of a bump. Yeah, just doing that against the grain all on the milder side of the razor. It's very nice. Good feel on the skin from that soap. Plenty of slickness there on the residual. Very nice. Good value. I mean, it's only, what is it, $9 just for the puck. Nothing to be sneezed at. That's $9 Australian. That's a pretty good price. Well, you know, a decent soap. It's got lovely lather. Nice scent. So one of the few Etsy's, when I look for an Etsy soap, I look for ones that don't have olive oil. Olive oil is a real killer for most of the soaps. I've only got one soap that has olive oil in it. that works. It was an Etsy soap. It comes along every now and again in my routine, my schedule. I'll do this on the more exposed side. Dry the cap a bit more. Turn it around for around the mouth, and that's a lovely shave, except for that one spot that I nicked. It's almost a perfect shave. Wonderful. Oh, I call that a shave, give it a rinse off. Yes, good residual slickness on the rinse off. Alright, let's go for the alum chest. Just wet that. Nothing on the cheeks. Nothing around the mouth. Just a couple of tingles on her neck. Of course, a bit of a tingle on that little neck. So I'll just give it a bit of extra on that neck. See if we can seal it up before I hit the shower. Alright. Well, I'll just let that sit for a while. Oh, and put on this leftover lather on my face and go and have a shower. We'll see you after my shower. Okay, we're back. Wonderful shave, except for that one spot. Perfect. Perfect shave. Very close. Very happy with that. Let's get into the post shave. We start off with our witch hazel, with menthol crystals, tea tree oil, and I think this one's got a bit of peppermint in it as well. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It's lovely. And then we follow that up with another Natio product, the aftershave balm, which is a citrus or lemony citrus balm. Actually, when I was putting the lather on my face for the scrub, I noticed a more lemony scent in the aroma. So it's a patchouli lemon type scent. So sort of floral green scent with a bit of lemon, you could say it is. Alright, the final one, we're going with the big bottle of English leather from Dana. It's got a big hole in it, a big restrictor. So we splash it in. It's a lovely scent. More a complimentary scent rather than a matching scent. Beautiful. Okay, that's my shave for today. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you on my next shave. Cheers!